Um, yep. Excuse me, bear with me, y'all. I'm double checking everything. I think we're good. We're starting off today. It's been a couple of days. And then like 2 days, I was kind of under the weather, trying to get a little bit more, you know, a little bit more cardio, I guess. And maybe, maybe it's too much cardio. Not sure. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, I'm just doing I guess it'll be an update on what's going on in the garden, what's growing in the garden. You guys already know what it is. I am starting the at the greenhouse, showing everything that's in here right now. There's still onions that are curing. I got to cut off those roots and stuff. All my other baby basil plants are probably ready to get separated, and I got to plant all those out. So, and I have some lemongrass, which is awesome. I need to get in here and definitely water this place, because water in here, because it's a little rough. But it's been a couple days. Oh. Hang on, I didn't see that one fall. There we go. Put you back over there. Yeah. But yeah, there's Jax. Hey, Jax. I had a couple of potatoes that chitted, so I figured I'd put those there in the fabric pots. I watch a lot of growing channels and stuff, and they say starting potatoes in grow bags is like the best thing. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot this year. I got a couple that chitted, so they're in there, good to go. Hopefully they'll sprout. I had some issues with my corn because it was raining, and so it kind of the rain was really hard rain, so they kind of took a little bit of a beating, and I decided to drop some compost in between them to kind of help them stay up, so they could kind of stay upright, because you want your corn to be upright. So I had to do that, and this is the new corn. This is Silver Queen, and I got these guys here I need to pick through, and get all these weeds out between here. There's pepper plants here, but some of the grass is going in here. But yeah, I got pepper plants here. Doing pretty good, growing pretty fast, to be honest. And on this one, there's the okra plant there. I got some more pepper plants over there. I figured if I put two boards down in between, it would keep necessarily the grass from growing too tall, so it would be easier to it'd be a little easier. Than wouldn't come up, the grass wouldn't come up. But as you can see, that did not stop it. So we'll go through there and pick that. I did do the sprinklers on this morning. I'm not going to go through and check my beans yet. I think I'm going to wait, give it a day. I know I need to check them though. I picked actually, what I do need to do is I need to get my clippers, because I saw two overgrown okra that I gotta take off. In the 2 days that I was kind of just resting, recovering, this okra has just shot up like it's wild. If you want a actual demonstration of how fast okra can really grow. Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, these were my pretty sunflowers. As you can see, they're ready to get picked off. They fell over That rain that we had, oops, that rain that we had broke it. So I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna leave it right there though for right now. But I'm gonna deadhead those. Probably, I'll probably take a day just to deadhead uh, the whole round of sunflowers. Um, as you can see, my zucchini is becoming a monster. I think this cantaloupe cucumber, I don't know, don't give me a line. But you see how these banana trees are growing, they grow so fast. But yeah, I guess if you're doing the right things, they do grow fast. As you can see over there, I did hit the sprinklers out there this morning. Swiss chard's still doing good. College is still getting ate up. I'm going to put some corn here, right out here. And I'm going to do another row in like this patch. I'm going to put a row of corn or a block. I'll put a block of corn right there. I think I only have strawberry corn, which is like, doesn't taste like strawberries. It's just, it just has a red tint. So, unless, I could be wrong. Unless they do have a corn out there that does taste like strawberries. I'm not sure if I'd be excited for that, but moving on. What else? Obviously, those got to be deadheaded or chopped. A lot of things got to be chopped. Those guys over there, obviously everything over there. The vine's growing on trellis really well. My college are reasonably doing okay. If I just keep, again, these two, no one's messing with those. That back row, they're still kind of chomping on them. I have an old row of carrots that they're long gone, so it's time to put something in that row. I kind of missed my opportunity, which sucks. Apparently, I have some mint that's blossoming too. This is spearmint, actually. Appropriate. So, what else? Let's keep going. I did get a little bit of parsley. I didn't get a lot. This is my second row of carrots. Seem to be doing a lot better. I do, as you can see, I have some tomatoes that are they're starting to, I think these are grape tomatoes. Yeah, there you go. One, we'll go ahead and take this one off. Look at that, perfect little, cherry tomato. Damn, that was really good. No, what else? Oh, skin was a little tough on that one. I mean, might as well eat it. It's only one. Oh. What else? I picked off a cucumber under here. And this guy still, oh, look. See, I gave him a chance. Now look, he's doing something else. What is this? Yeah, look. We can't have that. I'm not sure what's going on with this guy. This is the second one I already picked off. The other cucumber plants do not have this problem, as you can see right there. I picked one off of here already, and that was a pretty decent size. So, shoot, man. We're going to go ahead and just pull this guy out. Sorry, buddy. I think it's time it's not something we want, it's not. I might pull this one too. Yeah, we don't want any odd ones. I did get some hybrids. I think it was last year. So I'm not really trying to get any hybrid cucumbers. I just want some, I want to be able to get some pickles, some pickled peppers. We'll toss that right there. Oh, see, I went right past the okra. Yeah, here we go. So, complete explosion of growth between cucumber, cantaloupe, watermelon vines. It's just, and and as you can see, it's still going. So I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna try a plant in between the vines. I know they're grabbing onto my plants. I don't want them to do that. But what you call it? Did I get it? I did. Look at this. 2 days. That's at least. It's got to at least be six. I don't know. It's too big. You know what I mean? Like, make sure you stay on top of your okra because this is too big. But what I like to do with these anyway, I like to cut them up and put them in a drink, like a summer drink, with hibiscus flower. Mix it with hibiscus flower and stuff. We're gonna drop that right there. And it's really good. Of course, sugar and stuff like that. Cut this one too. See how big that one is? I saw them and I was like, yeah, I gotta at least pluck them off. Shoot, man, I'm surprised my red burgundy is growing so slow. Because these, regular ones, this regular okra. Whoa, look at that. Is that a watermelon? What is that? Cantaloupe watermelon? Cantaloupe, maybe. Gotta reach in there and grab this. There we go. Another one. About the same size. I'll just chop it up, put it in some water. That'll be a nice drink. Okra is really healthy for you. I try to, I try to incorporate okra in different ways as far as my diet is concerned. Because I originally didn't really care much to eat okra because of the slimy taste. But a little bit of education and knowledge explained the benefits of that very same thing I didn't like eating. So for me, that was like, you know what? If it's beneficial, I can get used to it. I can get used to the taste. Suck it up. Try something different. This is all my lime, cinnamon basil. Yeah, throw that out. We don't need that. What is this? Oh, that does not need to be there, sir. Okay. Yeah, we clipped those. I got some beans, but I seen some. But I'm not gonna pick those today. I'm gonna come out tomorrow, early in the morning, and just go through, rummage around, go through and pick those. I just want to, do a little tour, see what's going on, see what's changing. You guys already seen me take care of that. I think I'm gonna pull this one too. There, just in case. So that should be okay. I'm a little worried about that one. I don't know what he's gonna do, so we'll find out, I guess. Let's see. Let's check on the watermelon that's over here. Ooh. As you can see, it's doing okay. Just chilling, hanging out. So that's cool. That'll be the first one. Actually, it's the second one. There's another one. See if we can get back there and check that other one I seen out. But yeah, you know what? There's a lot. and I saw there are a couple more. Like, they're on the vine. So if it was time for anything else, I think it's over with. And now it's just going to be watermelon and cantaloupe for the next few weeks, which I am not arguing about. I hope I'll be able to uh, work on a nice little idea I had to make cantaloupe flavored ice cream. I think that would be great. But life doesn't come without its challenges. So stay tuned. That's something I'm working on. We'll come back to that project later on. This other okra plant's doing okay. As you can see, more growth, more growth, more growth. But it's like, if they grow up straight like this, doesn't bother me. But when the vine's like just trying to take them over, it has me a little bit worried because, I don't want them to damage the plant. Like growing next to it, fine, but don't damage my beans. My new ones, or my the ones I picked in my last video, should be ready to go out. So I'll probably do a video on planting those new beans while we still have this interesting summer. Here are they're either bell peppers or hot peppers. These might be hot peppers. I think these might be bell peppers over here on this side. But as you can see, they're trying to do their best, just trying to grow through it. Which, doing all right. I just hope they're not doing too much harm. But we're gonna plant some more because I do have other seeds. I gotta plant. I have other what you call it? Other young seedlings to plant. So, yeah, it's definitely been a challenging season. Oh, I would say not challenge. Well, yeah, it's been a challenging season. I'm not gonna lie. You see my kale is kind of sort of doing okay. I think you probably need some more fertilizer. This guy has to go. I'm gonna start clearing out some of these sunflowers. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm gonna start clearing these guys out. I'll leave the trellis, obviously. Trellis is doing good. The vine really took to it, obviously. My morning glory vine took to it well. I don't know if I mentioned, I had my first set of customers come by. Very lovely ladies came by, and they got me. They bought some of my produce. It was a really good feeling, So that's motivational. But I tell you what, man, this heat. So yeah, I'm excited to see, as my other stuff starts coming in. I'm excited to kind of see them be excited, like, oh, I got watermelon. Oh my god, when you have something new for your customers to show them, you get excited, they get excited, everybody gets excited. So yeah. Again, we got tomatoes. I'm starting to see more and more and more tomatoes, which is good. Bok choy, my one lonely bok choy, which has no problem just growing here. Okay. I've been trying to grow bok choy for at least 2 seasons. That it's just something I'm really interested in trying to eat and everything else. Here we go. So you can see those tomatoes down there. They're not that big, but starting off at first, they're probably not going to be that big. So yeah, we'll just let them do their thing. There's nothing really stopping them. Nothing's gonna stop them. Let's see. We'll go this way. Looks like there's a lot of basil growing up in here. Ugh. And storm really came through, man. I need to get some mulch. I let that go a little bit too long, and I'm a little bit afraid for my strawberries because they're kind of, I don't think they like this heat too much. I mean, they're doing okay, but they're a little beat up. I need to get some mulch up in here, so they can, stay cool. That worries me kind of. So we're gonna have to figure that out, get that situated. Ginger's over here, more ginger. I'm excited because I wasn't sure if that ginger made it, because as soon as I put it in the ground, there was like a huge rainstorm that came through, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't even know if it's still there. But turns out that it was. More basil. That's it for over here. And then you can see how it just took over this back area there. I'm, let it go, let those things. Another tomato right there. Just come to this back half. Just let the back half do whatever it wants to, and I'll try my best to intervene. But I don't know what to say. I mean, they have the majority of the say. There's the only thing I can do is just make sure they don't bully the other plants too bad. Obviously the storm bent these over. My only issue sometimes when they get a little heavy and they want to sag and stuff, which isn't bad because that gives them some other plants some shade too. Can't really get back over there. As you can see, that's what's going on over there. I had some fertilizer and water in there. I don't know if it's empty, but tomorrow I'm just gonna kind of hack through, clean this up, deadhead most of these, and then separate them, so I can collect those and put those in my seed shop. But yeah, that's it for over there. It's definitely a lot of growth, but the main focus seems like watermelon and cantaloupe and cucumbers. I need to get again another pack of cucumbers to start growing a new spot. Whoop. What else? I believe that is it. But yeah, pretty much that is all that's going on here. We have Comfrey's just doing his thing. I don't know when I'm gonna grab those leaves, because I make soap as well. So I've been wanting to use Comfrey in a lot of my products. So it'll be nice and interesting to get that done. Shoot, man. But yeah, we don't want those to accidentally pollinate or anything. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, these guys are still chilling, still green. I mean, I don't know when they're gonna start turning red. But I think I'm gonna end it here. It's almost 30 minutes, so yeah, this is a long enough video. A reintroduction for the week. Obviously, I need to get those. My petals, my tea roses. I might collect those today. So yeah, but other than that, that is the video for today. My phone's probably getting hot because the sun is blazing, blasting on it. Watered everything this morning, so everything's okay. I keep seeing random tomato plants everywhere. So let me add tomatoes to the group too. We had a lot of tomatoes, honestly, last season, and we had a ton. So it'll be exciting to get a lot more tomatoes, potatoes, all that kind of stuff. I definitely feel like we had more chance, we had more time to prepare. We had more opportunities for stuff like, you know, compost and stuff like that. But anyway, like I said, that's it. That's my video. I will catch up with you guys probably tomorrow. I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I'll get up in the morning, run through the garden, see what's going on. I'll do a small little video or short or something like that. And, yeah. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Just do me a favor, like and subscribe. It's my growing channel. I love to grow stuff. It's passion. It's passion of mine. So if you can, share the channel as much as you can, or as much as you would like. Share the channel as much as you would like. I appreciate it. And I have my other social medias as well. I think I have those on my channel, but if not, they'll be up there. Okay, seriously, guys, I'll see you guys later on the next one.